I guess I should just go. Don't talk for too long. Keep it short, right? Everybody's making a video on this. You don't have any reason to listen to me. None of you know me from Adam for the most part. I suspect none of you know me from Adam, right? My take is as terrible as anyone else's, right? About the Minnesota ICE involved shooting that happened a couple days ago. I don't care if you are left, if you are right, if you are terminally center, causing the country to go to hell in a handbasket because you won't pick a side. Everyone should be able to admit that the unnecessary loss of life of a human is a tragedy. It really is. I know some people think that certain people are terrible, whatever. Fact remains, a person died that shouldn't have had to die. I think that people should not be calling for blood either way. I think people should not be calling for a revolution or Civil War 2.0 or George Floyd riots 2.0. We should not have government officials necessarily calling this domestic terrorism. We shouldn't have government officials necessarily saying this was an execution by the state Gestapo. We should not have a governor of a state saying that he is at war with the federal government. Last time that happened, I believed it did not end well. I think at the end of the day, the facts that we can see now, from all the camera footage, from the guy's cell phone camera footage that was revealed, was that this is a tragic event from some people that made poor decisions. It was not murder, it was self-defense, arguably, and we don't need more blood to do anything, because it won't do anything productive. We know that it's clear now that the woman was not in fear of her life. She was smiling, she seemed to be calm. We know that the agent was not getting himself in harm's way. He was not in front of her vehicle. He was off to the right side of it when she reversed and pointed it at him. She may not have intended to hit him. I don't know that she was intending to run him over. I know some people on the right think that she was. She may not have. She may have just been like, hey, I'm invincible. I'm just going to drive off and they can't do anything about it. Maybe she didn't intend to strike him. But the fact of the matter is, he didn't know that. Her vehicle swung to point at him and then started moving forward. For those who don't know, my first degree was physics. Large mass objects do not have to move fast to cause damage. If you've studied any medicine at all, you know that blunt force trauma is actually one of the most dangerous things to humans. You break some bones, you break internal things and cause internal bleeding. That can kill people very quickly, and it is something that is difficult for us to fix in a non-surgical environment. So anyone saying, oh, maybe it was a low-speed collision. Low-speed collisions can kill. But here's what we know. We know that the car was pointed at him when it started moving forward. We know that it struck him or came very near